Hi, everybody. I'm Jennifer Angel, intuitive consultant and a professional astrologer. I've been studying life balance and life mastery and mindset for pretty well all of my life, and I love it. So, it's led me to this work, and it was my purpose, and my purpose is to inspire and empower people to be the best that they can and to do what I did, and that's to step into the most awesome version of yourself always. And now, of course, that changes, doesn't it? Because, the goals and the purpose and what we want for our life now, once that we get to that point, then we're going to set new goals, right? Because if we don't, then we stagnate and we don't evolve, we don't keep moving. So it's like this cycle of calm and chaos. I mean, once we sort of like getting and we're changing and we're doing the work, where it's all chaos, we're unsettled, where life becomes a little messy, because let's face it, we're human beings, we don't really like change that much, some people more than others. And so then, once we get through that, then we can settle down a bit and, start to create what we want our life to be like going forward. So life purpose mastery for self-mastery is a course that pretty well takes in a lot of my life work. And I love this course because it just helps you to get clear about what it is that you want and make it happen. All right. So let's have a look at it. So first of all, are you ready to realize your true potential? That's your true potential like right now, because of course that changes as we grow. And live a life of purposeful impact. So that's the thing for me that doesn't change. You always want to be on purpose, because even though your potential is changing all the time, as you grow, you learn, you get more knowledge, and you step into yourself more, you know more about you and what you want and how you're going to get it. But your purpose to create a life that has a purposeful impact, that's the thing that stays the same for me. And that's when you get that, that's really when you do discover how to be the most awesome version of yourself at that point in time. All right, so let's go through it. Here's my little brag bar here, where some of the publications that my work has been published in. And so, what self-mastery is all about, or life purpose mastery, is all about self-mastery, okay? And it's about breaking free of your self-doubt and limitations and beliefs. There's limiting beliefs. I mean, we all have them, all right? So, and once we get like a system in place and rituals in place that help us just push through, one, recognize what our self-doubts are, recognize what our sabotaging is, recognize what our limiting beliefs are, then and only then can we chart a course to live the life that we want, a life that we love, okay? And then we can create a meaningful life that's fulfillment and be in control. And when you're in control of your life, I mean, then you can become more self-actualizing and be proud of your accomplishments. Okay, you want to be the best that you can be, and yes, it is possible, and yes, you do deserve it. Okay. And this is where we find out what your superpowers are, because we all have superpowers. So, in 8 weeks, you could be waking up inspired every single day, okay? Know what your superpowers are. Feel proud of who you are and what you're creating and what you're accomplishing. And, take back control of your life. So, the question is, are you ready to live a purposeful life that has impact? All right. I got to the point where it was like, I said, enough, you know. I had certain dreams. I wanted to come and live in New York most of my life, it seems. And I got to the point where immigration got so difficult. I said, you know what? That's it. I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm just going to come over once a year and visit my accounts. But in my heart and soul, I never really gave up. I wanted to live in New York, and I did. I not only lived in New York, I wrote for New York Daily News for 10 years, Harper's Bazaar, was on the Today Show, all sorts of publications there, and I was living my dream. So what life purpose for self-mastery is about you finding your dream and living it, okay? And so let's go through what do we get in the course. So first of all, we're going to identify your choices. Where are you now? Where do you want to be? Next module, we're going to create a plan to empower your day. Like, how do you start your day? What you do in that first few hours of your day can set up your day, can make it either, powerful and moving forward and growing and learning with a positive mindset and staying focused on what you want your life to be, or you can get stuck in the past, recreating the same life that you've always had, okay? So that's a really, really important part. So we're going to start, that's the second module. We're going to start with that. Then we're going to dive into your chart, okay? I'm a world-class astrologer. So, we're going to look at your chart, because here, that zodiac, that, horoscope chart, your birth chart, your birth profile, that's going to throw out to me what your superpowers are, okay? We're going to look at the 4 quadrants of this and just see about the relationship that you have with yourself, the relationship you have with others, the relationship you have with your inner self and your outer self and your public self, and how that all comes together on a spiritual level. That's an awesome session. Whether you do it online or you're going to do the course one-on-one with me, it's still an awesome session, okay? Then we're going to start making a plan, putting an action plan together. We're going to look at your values, your goals, your intentions, your actions. This is your goal. What do you need to do? What are the individual steps that you need to do to make that a reality? And then we're going to start visualizing it, all right? Then the next session moves on for this. Each sessions are sequentially stacked on the other, all right? So we're going to look at your mindful daily mastery, all right? We're making a mission statement, affirmations to anchor your visions. We're going to look into a vision book, whether you do it physically or electronically. I have both, okay? And so by the time you finish this session, you'll have a complete picture of your goals. You'll know what you need to do and the steps that you need to do to make it a reality. The next session, we're going to overcome your challenges and obstacles, okay? What stops you from the success that you want? What are your resistance points? Unless you know what your resistance points are, then how are you going to overcome them, right? And so we're going to sort of really dive deeper into that to recognize them, notice them, clear them, release them. All right, now we've got 2 other sessions, but I'm also going to be giving this amazing bonus from my mentor, John Azarath, and I'm gifting to you his new Inner Size app, okay, for 1 year free. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be doing this for, so if you're watching this video now, this would be a good time to register for the course, okay? So the Inner Size app, it's a mindful coach in the palm of your hand. It's amazing. I'm using it every single day. I love it. It really is the easiest and most convenient and most effective way to just stay on top of your goals, stay on top of your visions, and fast track to achieve your goals. Okay, it's more than 500 inner sizes. John is an amazing coach. He's a world-class, world-renowned expert on mindset, and you won't be disappointed. The app is amazing. So I'm going to gift that to you for 1 whole year. You're going to love it. Then module 7 is about mastering conflict resolution. Okay, so being able, find out what is stopping you. We're still working. We've come back to the resistance points now. So we're going to break that down even more, go even deeper, find the silver linings, push out of our comfort zone, stop procrastinating, and just push forward. So it's a simple methodology. Does take some work, okay? So, but it's very powerful and it works. Then module 8, we're going to stay motivated and focused, okay? Set up accountability, and what do you have to do to stay on track? So we're going to work on that. As an additional bonus, because you're a client of mine, then you'll now get 20% off any and all of my astrological sessions. So once you book, you'll get the code. It'll be sent to you during the email. You also can register and go into our Soul Talk community. So is this course for you? Are you just sick and tired of spinning your wheels, staying in the same place? You know you're meant for better. You know that you can be and do better, but you're not quite sure how to get there. You want some help on that? Then I'm here for you. Okay. You want to feel, that you can feel more confident. You know that you can step in for it, and you're just tired of not progressing. All right, now, are you prepared to put the work in? Okay, because I'm here to help you, but you have to do the work. All right. It's a little bit about me. As I said, my work's been published all around the world, and here's some of my clients. So Larry says, Jennifer helped me regain control over my life's direction by learning to embrace my dreams, how to be aware and deal with self-limiting beliefs, and that too often got in his way. Dal says, I'm going to keep this short. Thank you, my dearest Jennifer, from the bottom of my heart. Gave me a whole new perspective and a great deal of hope. And Yvonne says, Jennifer validated all of my life aspects, my life lessons, and how they soulfully served their purpose for my life. Her insight into the details of how the planets aligned at birth are amazing. Actually, each of those people had a lot more to say, but I kept it short for here. All right, so there's the gift, the John Inner Size app by John Asaraf. Now, if you're going to do the course just on yourself, work through the 8 modules, then that's $297. That's half price, okay? So you still get John's Inner Size app. I'm still going to give that to you. Now, I'm not, as I said, I'm not sure for how long, but right now, if you're watching this, then yes. If you would like some help with the course, and you would like to go through it one-on-one with me, then there's the 8 modules. We start off with an onboarding, because even though it's a set structure course, because we're doing it one-on-one, then I'm going to custom it for you, okay, more so. So we'll start on with that onboarding session. There's 8 modules. There's 2 extra coaching sessions after the course, and then there's a strategy session after that. So it's 12 sessions altogether, plus the Inner Size app by John Asaraf, okay? Now, the working of me one-on-one, generally it's 12 sessions, so it's going to take 3 to 4 months. 1 session a week keeps the momentum going. The same if you're doing it online. A session a week just keeps you involved, keeps the momentum online. Now, if you want additional accountability, if you're doing the course online, I'm going to be reaching out to you every week, once a week. How are you doing? Do you have any questions? I'll do that via text. If you would like, if you're doing the one-on-one with me, private sessions, then you can upgrade to daily accountability. And I've done daily accountability before. Personally, I like it. I think it's great. It's not for everyone. What does this look like? It's like, if Monday to Friday, I'm going to be texting you every day, like what morning or night, whatever we decide on, like what are your 3 highest priority critical activities today? Okay. Then the next day I'll be saying, how did you do? Did you do them? Okay. And what are you going to do for today? So, daily accountability is not for everyone. It is amazing. As I say, I've done it. I love it. But it's up to you. You can upgrade. You can upgrade to that if you like. All right. So I would love to see you in the course, and I love this course. People get amazing results from it. It's a great time to review, reset, and just get going, get serious about, what you want to achieve in life. Get serious about upscaling your life. What does that look like? And how are you going to do it? Okay. And I'm here to help you. All right. Now, if you have any, questions, then on the bottom of the site there's a link that you can book if you're still not sure, like, I don't know, is this for me or is it for me? And do I want to just do the online, or do I want to do it private sessions with Jennifer? Either way, just click that link for a complimentary discovery call and let's talk. Okay. Love to see you. And as I say, just book a session and let's talk. Right. Bye for now.